Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how crude has moved in the last month and how the price of crude can move in the next month. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen that crude is currently trading at around $92.96. Okay, and if you look at the chart, that is in 2008 we have seen a sharp fall. Okay, and after this particular 2014 again we have seen a sharp fall. Okay, and if you look at this chart, what we have seen in 2019, again we have seen a sharp fall. Okay, and this sharp fall, you can say it from $146 to a level of 35. You can see how much it was. Okay, and from there we have seen 107 to around $25.75, and this fall is from $65 to the negative. Okay, after that we have seen a sharp rise. In all of the three fall, we have seen a sharp rise. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart after 2022, what we have seen, there is a continuous rise in the price of crude. Okay, and once it has made a high of around $130.52, it came down again, and again it has tried to go upside, but after touching a level of 124 it came down. Suppose if this particular level sustain, which is a lower probability, because what we have seen, a swing has created at this particular point. So, or if the price goes above a level of around $100, $100.94, then there is a probability we can see it can go further high. Okay, before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding crude or any other commodities, forex, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video. You understand how this technical work, as well as a telegram link I have given in the description. You can join that too. Now suppose if this particular level sustain, which is at a higher probability, okay, because what we can see overall, if you look at this trend for 2 years, it is continuously upside, and it has already made strong support at 85.46. so you have to keep this in mind that 85.46 is a strong support. So if the price goes below this particular level, then we can see it can move further down. Okay, suppose if this particular level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of around $94.85. Okay, and suppose if the price goes above that level, then there is a higher probability we can see it can go and touch a level of $99.27. Okay, suppose if the price sustain above that level, then there is a higher probability of touching $104.29, and this particular resistance is already being tested here 2-3 times, so probability is high. If the price comes close to this level, we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of around $107.56. Okay, so once the price goes above that level, then there is a higher probability it can go further upside and can touch a level of around $114.65. Okay, so once the price sustain $114.65, then what you can see here that this level is not tested here, so probability is high we can see a bounce back at this particular level, but a next support we can see coming at around 111.98. so what we can see, it can touch this particular support and we can see an upside. We can see a swing towards an upside. Suppose if this level goes upside, then we can see it can touch a level of further high and can touch around $123.58. Okay, so after this particular level $123.58, we can see it can go and touch a level of 135.58, and from there we can see it can go further upside. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me, because what we have seen, there is a pattern forming in crude. Whenever it goes high, and we have seen a sharp fall, so whenever it goes high and cross this particular high of first high, we have seen after touching that particular level, we have seen it move downside and made a sharp fall. Okay, this has been repeated 4-5 times. So what we can see, if this particular level goes above a level of 124, there is a higher probability we can see it can cross this particular new high of around 130, and it can make a new high. So from there we can see a swing will form and it can go downside. Now understand something, market will not move or sharp sell only when there is a big news, okay, like pandemic or any other date or a war situation comes. Okay, now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, which is at a higher probability that if this particular level didn't sustain, where we can see it can go further down towards a level of $90.59. okay, and if that level goes further down, then there is a high probability of touching $85.49. and I've already told you 85.49 is a weak resistance, so probability is high. We can see it can go further down and can touch a level of around, you can say, $81.96. okay, so once the price fall below $81.96, then we can see it can go further down and can touch a level of around $77.5. okay, suppose if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can after touching $77.25, what we can see, if the price fall below that level, then there is a high probability of touching $66.66. okay, once the price fall below this particular level, then there is a higher probability we can see it can fall further $56, and if that levels all didn't sustain, then we can see it can move further down towards a level of $48.61. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. So you have to understand, if the price fall below this particular level 92.96, we can see it can touch a level of 90.59. so once the price fall below 90, then we can see a level of 85.45, and from there we can see it can go further down towards a level of 77. okay, and once the price didn't sustain this particular level of 77.5, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $66.66. and once the price fall below this level, then we can see it can come down again in the range of 50s, around $56.4, and if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can move further down. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please do a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.